Welcome to Dreamy Tales, your bedtime haven. Prepare to embark on a journey of tranquility and relaxation. I'm here to weave enchanting stories that will gently guide you into a restful night's sleep. Subscribe and let the soothing whispers of Dreamy Tales be your nightly companion. Benny's Quest for the Golden Honeypot. Chapter 1. The Legend of the Golden Honeypot. In the heart of the forest, where sunlight filtered through the lush canopy, Benny the bear sat by a babbling brook, listening intently to the whispers of the wind. His furry ears perked up as he overheard a group of rabbits chattering excitedly nearby. "Have you heard the tale of the Golden Honeypot?" one rabbit asked, eyes wide with wonder. Benny's curiosity piqued. He ambled over to join the conversation. "What's the Golden Honeypot?" he inquired, his deep voice rumbling like distant thunder. The rabbits hopped closer, eager to share the legend. "Legend has it," began an elderly rabbit, "that deep within the enchanted forest lies a magical honeypot made of pure gold. They say it has the power to grant any wish to whoever finds it." Benny's eyes sparkled with intrigue. "Any wish?" he repeated, the idea igniting a flame of excitement within him. The rabbits nodded in unison. "But be warned," cautioned another rabbit. "The path to the Golden Honeypot is fraught with peril. Many have ventured into the forest seeking its treasure, but few have returned." Undeterred, Benny's mind was made up. "I must find this Golden Honeypot," he declared, determination gleaming in his eyes. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting golden hues across the sky, Benny bid farewell to his rabbit friends and set off into the unknown depths of the forest. Little did he know, his quest for the Golden Honeypot was about to begin, leading him on an adventure beyond his wildest dreams. Chapter 2. Benny's Discovery. With each step, Benny ventured deeper into the heart of the forest, his senses alert to every rustle and whisper of the trees. The air was alive with the scent of pine and wildflowers, and the gentle melody of birdsong filled his ears. Suddenly, Benny stumbled upon a clearing, bathed in dappled sunlight. There, nestled among the ferns, he spotted a glimmering object half buried in the earth. With a curious snout, he uncovered the treasure, a golden pendant adorned with intricate designs. "What's this?" Benny wondered aloud, turning the pendant over in his massive paw. As he examined it closer, he noticed a faint inscription etched into the metal. "Follow the path of kindness, and the way will be revealed." Puzzled yet intrigued, Benny tucked the pendant safely into his fur and continued his journey, his heart racing with anticipation. As he trekked deeper into the forest, Benny encountered a family of squirrels scampering along the branches above. "Excuse me," Benny called up to them. "Have you seen any signs of the Golden Honeypot around here?" The eldest squirrel paused, eyeing Benny with a mixture of curiosity and caution. "The Golden Honeypot, you say?" "Ah, yes. I've heard whispers of its whereabouts. But to find it, you must prove yourself worthy." Benny's brow furrowed in confusion. "How do I prove myself?" he asked, eager to uncover the answer. The squirrel gestured toward a nearby thicket where a tangled maze of brambles blocked the path. "Beyond yonder thicket lies a glade where the first trial awaits," the squirrel explained. "Only those with a kind heart may pass." With newfound determination, Benny pressed forward, his eyes fixed on the distant glade. As he approached the thicket, he heard a faint whimper emanating from within. a wounded bird trapped among the thorns. Without hesitation, Benny sprang into action, carefully untangling the bird from the brambles and cradling it gently in his arms. With a grateful chirp, the bird fluttered away, leaving behind a shimmering trail of light that illuminated the path ahead. Heartened by his act of kindness, Benny forged ahead, ready to face whatever trials lay in store on his quest for the golden honey pot. Chapter 3: The Enchanted Forest. As Benny ventured deeper into the forest, he found himself surrounded by towering trees adorned with glowing moss and shimmering dewdrops. The air hummed with magic, and every corner seemed to hold a new mystery. Suddenly, Benny stumbled upon a clearing bathed in ethereal light. In the center stood a majestic stag with antlers adorned with sparkling crystals. The stag regarded Benny with wise eyes, its voice a gentle breeze that seemed to carry the secrets of the forest. "Greetings, brave traveler," the stag spoke, its voice resonating with ancient wisdom. "You have embarked upon a journey of great significance, a quest for the golden honey pot." Benny nodded, awestruck by the stag's presence. "Yes, I seek the golden honey pot," he replied, his voice filled with determination. "But I am unsure of the path ahead." The stag nodded knowingly. "Fear not, for I shall guide you," it reassured Benny. "But first, you must prove your worthiness by answering a riddle." Benny listened intently as the stag posed its riddle. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?" After a moment of contemplation, Benny's eyes lit up with understanding. "An echo!" he exclaimed, a smile spreading across his face. The stag nodded in approval. "Correct, brave traveler. You have shown wit and wisdom beyond your years. Now follow the path of the fireflies, and they shall lead you to the next trial." With a grateful nod, Benny set off once more, following the gentle glow of the fireflies as they danced through the forest. With each step, he felt a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that he was one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of the golden honey pot. Chapter 4: Trials and Tribulations. As Benny followed the path illuminated by the fireflies, he found himself faced with increasingly difficult trials. The forest seemed to come alive around him, testing his courage and resolve at every turn. He stumbled upon a rushing river, its turbulent waters blocking his path forward. Across the river, he could see a bridge guarded by a fearsome troll. "Who dares to cross my bridge?" the troll bellowed, its voice echoing through the forest. Benny stepped forward, his heart pounding with determination. "I seek passage to continue my quest for the golden honey pot," he declared, meeting the troll's gaze head-on. The troll studied Benny for a moment, then let out a hearty laugh. "Very well, brave bear, but first, you must answer my riddle." With a nod, Benny braced himself for the challenge. "I am taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case, from which I am never released, and yet I'm used by almost every person. What am I?" Benny pondered the riddle for a moment before a spark of inspiration lit up his eyes. "A pencil lead," he exclaimed, a grin spreading across his face. The troll nodded in approval and stepped aside, allowing Benny to pass unharmed. As he crossed the bridge, Benny felt a surge of pride, knowing he had overcome yet another obstacle on his journey. But the trials were far from over. Next, Benny encountered a dense thicket of thorns blocking his path. With determination, he began to hack away at the thorns with his claws, determined to forge a path forward. Suddenly, a voice rang out from the shadows. "Stop right there!" Benny froze, turning to see a group of mischievous fairies emerging from the trees. "You may not pass through our forest unless you can solve our riddle," they declared, their voices tinkling like wind chimes. Undeterred, Benny listened as the fairies posed their riddle. "I am not alive, but I can grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I?" Benny furrowed his brow in concentration, his mind racing to unravel the puzzle. After a moment of thought, he smiled triumphantly. "Fire!" he exclaimed, confident in his answer. The fairies nodded in approval, their faces lighting up with delight. "Correct," they chimed, stepping aside to reveal a hidden path through the thicket. With each trial overcome, Benny grew stronger and more determined than ever to reach the golden honey pot and uncover its secrets. Chapter 5. The Golden Honey Pot Revealed. With each step, Benny felt the weight of his journey pressing upon him. Yet, fueled by determination and guided by the lessons learned along the way, he pressed forward, his heart set on the prize that awaited him, the golden honey pot. Finally, after overcoming countless trials and tribulations, Benny emerged into a sunlit clearing, where a magnificent tree stood at its center. Perched atop a branch, glistening in the golden light, was the object of his quest, the legendary golden honey pot. Benny's breath caught in his throat as he approached the tree, his eyes fixed on the treasure that had eluded so many before him. With trembling hands, he reached out and grasped the pot, feeling its warmth radiating through his fur. But as he held the golden honey pot in his paws, a wave of realization washed over him. It wasn't the treasure itself that held the true magic. It was the journey he had undertaken to find it. The friendships forged, the challenges overcome, and the lessons learned. They were the true treasures of his quest. With a grateful heart, Benny made a wish, not for riches or fame, but for peace and prosperity to reign throughout the forest, for kindness and compassion to guide the hearts of all who dwelled within its embrace. As he spoke the words of his wish aloud, a soft golden glow enveloped him, illuminating the clearing with its gentle light. And in that moment, Benny knew that his quest was complete. With a contented smile, Benny placed the golden honey pot back atop its perch, where it would remain, a symbol of hope and possibility for all who sought it. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting its final rays across the forest, Benny turned and made his way home, his heart light and full of joy, knowing that his adventure had only just begun. As the stars twinkle above, it's time for dreamy tales to bid you good night. May the soothing echoes of our stories linger in your dreams, offering you a serene escape. Until we meet again under the moonlit sky, sleep tight and sweet dreams.